Hey everybody, just a quick news update. So, first of all, I've been meaning to relay this for a few days now, but if you go over to Ice Age Farmers channel and Dabu0077 I'm not sure what his channel is, but he covered it too. There's a few channels covering it, but apparently China is sending genetically modified or genetically engineered seeds to people here in America. Unfortunately, I had ordered a bunch of seeds, and I didn't receive any recently, but I don't know if any of the ones I received were these ones that they're talking about. So I might have some of these in my stash and not know it, unfortunately. But if you get seeds that you didn't order, or if you did order seeds, make sure you're tracking, when you ordered them and where you're supposed to be getting them from and whatever. But apparently, I guess, honestly, I haven't listened to this video yet. I just, I listened to the one by Dabu7, or maybe I just read it. I forget. But anyway, I guess these seeds are not necessarily showing up as seeds. They're showing up being labeled, mislabeled, in a misleading fashion, that they're jewelry or whatever, but then when you open it, it's seeds. So if you get any kind of mystery package like that, I would say burn it, because apparently these seeds, if they grow and they germinate and blah blah blah, they can infect, I think I either read or heard, up to something like 500 acres, 500 miles, or something like that. So we are being attacked in very creative ways. So that's number one. I wanted to inform you about that if you weren't aware. Second of all is this video. The channel is The Last Reformation. So I guess they had privately owned property, and they were gathering for revival Christian worship services. And the mayor, I think this was in Illinois, the mayor, impromptu decided, so the cops began harassing them or whatever. So the mayor decided to type up some addendum or something to the quote unquote law, supposedly, that included, or I guess restricted private property, religious gatherings, and even just visitors traveling through, that masks have to be worn and social distancing has to be obeyed, and blah blah blah. From what I gather, they're not actual laws, because the mayor, Richie from Boston keeps saying that mayors don't have, I forget if he said mayors or governors don't have the legal right to make laws like that or something. I haven't done my research. I don't know, what's what, which, that's how most of us are. The average American doesn't really know what the laws actually say and what our rights actually are, and that's how they're able to just make these rules up wherever and enforce them, because nobody knows what their legal rights are. And then on top of it, apparently back months ago, when Trump signed over the country to FEMA by declaring a national emergency, FEMA has the right to basically nullify the Constitution anyway, apparently, which is what this video here explains. This is a video off of Michael Brown's channel. He's one of my subscribers, so maybe I'll link that below as well. How I found out about some of this stuff was off of Ken Roberts' community page. Ken Roberts is a watchman, and he puts out a lot of good stuff, especially on his community page. He shares a lot of other people's stuff and everything. He is predicting which would line up with the, prophetic dreams of Dana Coverstone and whoever else about how the crap's going to start hitting the fan in September. So Ken Roberts is predicting that we're going to go on lockdown again within a month or less. So that is why God has been giving prophets words to hurry up and stock up and prepare before September. So just a reminder, make sure you're getting stocked up, make sure you're getting prepared. The word went out, the prophetic word, Rhema word went out to be stocked up for 5 months worth, basically through the end of this year. There is another channel, I think the guy's name is John Fenn. God spoke to him about, I guess, the whole year of 2020 and kind of just went over into 2021, and he said that come January, some people are going to have to choose between eating and heating their home, because that's how bad finances are going to be. That's how bad the economy is going to be. So just giving you a heads up. I will link some of these videos below, but just wanted to give you a quick update for those who maybe aren't aware or haven't encountered this information. That's what's going on. Oh, no, I'm sorry, something else. I also want to show you, and I will try to remember to link this below. If you go to a channel by the name of Eyes on the Prize, you go to his community page. I'll link this below, but here it is. So this post right here. Now, this guy likes to post a lot of stuff where he just types or copies and pastes stuff, and often it's all in caps, which I just find obnoxious when people do that. But I actually read this entire one. Usually I just skim it, but I actually read this entire thing. It's worth actually reading. So apparently just recently, let's see, this was posted 12 hours ago. So within the last 48 hours, I think it was Austin, Texas, is already confiscating guns. And apparently there are some American cities that are already being, I don't know if invaded is the right word, but invaded or occupied by the UN, as well as Muslim Brotherhood and blah blah blah. You guys know that I'm not really good with like macro level stuff, so this is kind of where I get my macro level news. I'm not too savvy on that kind of stuff, but basically, I guess World War III technically has already begun behind the scenes. It's starting. So anyway, I will link all this below. But there's the news update for my channel. I recently just finished a fast, and I will be putting out a teaching video hopefully soon regarding deliverance. What I want to do is actually just combine everything and put it all in one video, so it'll be a long video. But instead of just winging things like I always do, I want to actually be prepared, be organized, so that I don't forget anything or leave anything out, which means I got to sit down and, do it. So I'll be putting that out hopefully soon, just regarding self-deliverance, integration, healing, all that kind of stuff regarding spiritual matters, and it will include spirit parts and soul parts and all that. So I hope to be getting on top of that soon here. All right, I bless you all in Jesus' name. I'll link all this stuff below. All right, bye.